Welcome to episode 22 of Civ 6 Forever War. Now, in the last episode, we captured Adrianople. So, there only remains two more cities to capture of Basil's. We have the capital down here, and we have another city up here. So, what I am planning to do is, this city is going to be a lot tougher because it has more defense, mostly because of these galleys. So I'm going to be seeking to ram it with melee units. These guys are pretty tough. And the vampires also are quite tough. So that will be the primary means of attack. Meanwhile, Nicaea up here is not as strong. So I'm thinking an archer bombardment might be enough. Now, what we're heading towards in the more long-term sense is we are going to be upgrading to crossbowmen, and then after that we're going to be trying to go for some men-at-arms, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure that will be our next choice, although we might swing around and grab some of these things on the way there. We'll see what our needs are at the time. So that's 18 turns out, right? On the cultural side of things, in a slightly longer amount of turns, if we do not boost things sooner, we will be getting the ability to have cheaper upgrades, which is very important. So we're going to be wanting to get that as soon as we can. And we have been making progress on building some commercial hubs to try to finance our stuff. So that's pretty good. I am thinking that we want to start to move on the new target, but there are repairs to be done. So we're going to put you with the Great General. Okay, first of all, yeah, we're going to have a massive traffic jam because all these guys have to come down here, or all these guys are going up here. So, yeah, our chariot, I think, will be going up. Let's peek forward. I don't remember. Okay, yeah, the double tap is a serious problem for us right now. Okay, you're going down. We've got to get our archers across. Because I want to, next turn, have 1, 2, 3. So we need to have people in positions. Alright, so you have to come... Alright, I'd rather have you in this front. So we're going to move you up. We are going to need to move you out. So in order to do that, you go up, you go across, you come down. Right, okay, and you go here, you go up here. So we have 1, 2, 3, which will very quickly become 1, 2, 3. Now, there's a good chance that we might get one-shotted by one of these archers, in which case we need replacements. We've lost a lot of our good archers, and we have this 4 promotion archer here, but he's badly hurt. So, what I'm seeking to do... let's see. I don't know if the archer will be able to shoot that far. I mean, is that on a hill? I mean, no. So maybe not. This is a risk. But we're going to do that. He can heal where he is. If he's in the way, we'll move him. So, everyone else needs to heal. And we're going to be placing our battering rams here and there. So, we want this guy to be moving south. I don't think he's in risk of a attack. Well, we'll move. Okay, apparently he was linked to the vampire. I didn't notice, so that's fine. You, like I said, we're gonna heal you. I'm thinking we're gonna put our great general up here. His promotion could actually save someone if it comes to it. And meanwhile, down here, it's all quiet. Over here, there's some excitement. I need to take care of this encampment. So we're going to be pressing against that. Okay, this guy's already shot. So, okay, he can't move. He's already been used. We're going to bring him here. You are just going to hang tight. Battering ram, we're going to need you here. So like I said, here and there for the most complete surround. Alright. Good. You're going to fortify, and you... We did determine that we can grab some more faith to fund civilian units. Now the question is, do we want to get a settler or a builder? Now, we can't get the city, but I think these pins are still mostly valid for this city once we take it. I mean, especially if we slap down an aqueduct right here, which we can't do apparently, so... Or maybe we can. Maybe it's being weird because we... Okay, if we put that pin down... Alright, we'll come back to that later. But, yeah, we do want a city up here, and I think that city would be potentially very important. I mean, this guy requires iron. There's going to be... We also could be needing horses, and if I remember right... Okay. Okay, we'll have all the horses we need over here, so that's not an issue. So, I don't know what to choose. But, and also we could settle, like, over here somewhere, too. But there's a lot of drama going on here, so I think it might actually behoove us to press forward up here to get this district made. And you know me, when I can settle, I almost certainly will. So, I'd rather sacrifice the population in this stinky little city, because it's not going to be anything for a while, so that's fine. Yeah. That was a long turn. A long preamble. Oh, we have an archer here. Yeah, this guy is pulling units straight out of his butt. So this guy might be dead. Oh no, he lived. Alright. We are going to be experiencing some severe losses, unfortunately. Oh dear. Okay. We've got a flood up there. That's fine. We can deal with that. Alright. Now, let's worry about this area first. We can loop around and grab him before anything silly happens, which is nice. So, it would be nice just to get rid of this guy. Alright, so he's finished off. Very good. He might attack him, which would severely injure him, but wouldn't kill him. Or he might come back and try to attack him. In any case, I think this area is alright. He has to get out of here. So we're going to... I was going to back him up, but I think actually putting him here would be fine. We are going to shoot him. And now we have a choice to make. Do we... No, I want to be conservative. We're going to come across the river and just hold here. And if anything funny happens with this encampment, we can zip our way back up. Okay, we're going to need... Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, plus a vampire. I do require backup for this. So, as nice it would be to make more military or more civilian infrastructure, I think we do need another unit. All right. So, what I want you to do is reinforce the southern area. So, yeah, come along this way. Why do you not appear here? Oh, I think that belongs to the city, actually. So, that makes sense. Settler, do your thing. You, battering ram. Yeah, unfortunately, this does complicate things for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to place everyone within position. Oh, interesting. Okay. Everyone in position to attack next turn. We're going to bring him out of range to intercept anything that comes along this way. We're going to put him here. So that way we have everyone ready to go for next turn. Yeah, we're going to move him back. We're not going to leave anyone within the radius of our city, of the city bombardment. You're going to go here. And you... We'll give you Tortoise, even though it's better to go down one thing. Tortoise is just better situationally, given where you are. I want to keep pillaging this if I can. So that would be a good thing. I hope this guy comes and frustrates these efforts here. Yeah, you're going to stay where you are. Oh, right, we can build vampire castles. We're going to have to put a pin in that because we're going to need to find the best tiles to do that. The best possible tiles. We might have a good contender down here somewhere. But, again, not a priority right now. You take a step forward. Yeah, we need to have possible replacements in the field, just in case he indeed does strike with more vigor than I am anticipating. Alright, he's... Actually, no, he's going to be fine. Even these attacks are very weak. Alright, we are about to move in on this. So that's pretty good. But that does bring us to the end of the episode. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.